How's it going, guys? It's day one of Sentinel League. Now, if you're new around here, my league starts typically go with me pushing to level 100 on a raider, because, that's just kind of what I've been doing. I enjoy the process. I like getting this rank 1 raider. I got it in Archnemesis and in Scourge, and then going back to last year, I got rank 1 Raider Expedition and in Ritual, rank 3 in Ultimatum, but that was a crazy league start. So that is my plan. Now, last league, I didn't upload any videos until I hit level 100, but this time I've got an extra computer sitting beside me right here that I can use to upload. So I recorded a bunch of clips of things along the way. It's probably not going to be as cohesive as most of my videos normally are, but I'm just going to slap those together, and while it's uploading, I'm going to keep going, because you got to go hard to make it to the top of this ladder where there's already players level 90, plus I'm only level 79, but rank 13 on the Raiders right now. Quick thoughts. I'm enjoying Sentinel a lot more than I thought I would. I love the, Stalker Sentinel. I didn't like the speed of the Pandemonium Sentinel. Apex Sentinel, if I remember to use it, it's cool, but most times I just erase the boss before it has a chance to do anything. So that's fun. The Archnemesis mods kind of completely changing this game. In a big way. It's very noticeable. Things are very different. They're very chaotic. Volatiles are gone, but the new volatiles are now like little toxic balls that fly after you. That's crazy. So you have to have chaos res or really avoid that. I really worked chaos res in just recently. So yeah, I'm gonna throw you to clips. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Alright, gonna use Sentinel on Dominus here. Don't know what it's gonna do. It's the first time I pressed this Apex Sentinel button. So hopefully this doesn't make this impossible. You have to get kind of ridiculous. He's definitely tankier. I don't have flash charges. Hey, he got currency rewards. That's cool. Whatever that ignite is hurt a lot. Oh my goodness, yeah, that made him a lot harder. A lot of stuff out of him though. Nice.
Try not to take it personally.
And I got the challenge completion.
Don't die, please.
Do Kitava. 1 Chaos Wands, +1 fire with fire dot multi from Act 1. 1 Chaos for each of them. 4 alts for spell damage craft. I made sure they had open prefixes before I purchased them. Just got Whispers of Doom, so applying Elemental Weakness and Flammability. I also have Flamethrower Traps too. In case I needed more damage. Things are going well. I think I'm going to be set till I get to maps, pretty much. Fire Trap links are Belly Focus, Burning Damage, Trap and Mind damage at the moment. Not going to be res capped on Cold and Lightning going into Act 6, but as long as I have fire and don't get wrecked by the first couple zones, I should be fine. I played around with the Sentinels a bit. They're interesting. I don't know exactly how I want to keybind them yet, but I'm enjoying that so far. So I used Apex Sentinel on this boss, and it made it bigger in the effect of it's going to take up this like entire area. Like there's no like seeing in this anymore. At least you can walk through him, but it's crazy. My Sentinel is pretty nice too. Ah, it's got a 353 increased quant. So should drop a ton of stuff. I love it. I really like these. This Stalker ones seem kind of slow with how they're casting and like seems like they can't really keep up. I haven't gotten the other one yet, but I really like the Apex one. You can really juice a boss with that. We're at the end of Act 8. I just turned off Skitterbots to put Grace on because I made it down here to Graceful Assault. I'm gonna pop this. And I want to this one. Make this more interesting, maybe. It looks like it only affects one of them. I've actually, like... I don't know what to think about the blue Sentinels. The Stalkers are growing on me as I've upgraded them. With the little circuit board thing. I really like the Apex ones for bosses. The one I'm using right now isn't super crazy. The ones that roll quantity on them, like, had 350 something quant. Actually nuts. But my Stalker one, this is just a white Stalker one. I guess it empowers more enemies as you go. But yeah, getting the additional chains and things as this levels up. I think I might just get rid of the blue one altogether. And because you really have to like time when you use it. And like there's a delay to it. Drops and then it goes. Like it really leaves you vulnerable. I don't really like that. I prefer just to like, oh, this is just zapping stuff. Eventually it's going to be able to chain. And I get all kinds of rewards from it. Like, I don't really notice the... what are they called? Pandemonious Sentinels? I don't really notice them doing near as much as the Stalker ones. I feel like I get a lot out of the Stalker ones. Like, every time I use it. Whether there's extra stuff on it or not. Like, extra rare stuff. There's 3 alts. Shields. All kinds of stuff. It's been cool. I've actually, like... This is the first time in a long time that I've actually, like, interacted with the League, like, while I'm leveling on day 1. Because this League mechanic isn't stopping me from doing anything that I normally would be doing. I just have to press a button and keep going. It does feel like Archnemesis League 2.0, though, because these rares are crazy. They're everywhere. It's, like, madness. It definitely feels more impactful than the Sentinel, that's for sure. Here's Merc Lab. Anything? Yeah, Orb. I'm getting close to 20 by now. Get my ailments immunity, my extra resistance. Yeah, that puts me, 2 points away from ailment immunity. As we like head into maps. Good stuff. For some reason, it doesn't let me use my Sentinels in the feeding trough zone. I want to use this bad boy on Kitava. 360% quant with increased rewards. Yeah, I'm saving this for map bosses, for sure. But I guess I'm not using it here. Alright, going to test out this Sentinel on this boss. First rare map boss I'm doing. This one's got extra life too, but shouldn't be too bad. Gonna save it for the second half. The Hoarder drops here. Ooh, look at that. Okay, and then remember which button. There we go. So we got currency. We're getting like 360% extra quant with increased rewards on a rare map boss. What we got? Oh, come on. That was not as much as I was hoping for. Okay. Still nice though. Extra stuff. Alright. Now this is kind of crazy. I'm fighting a metamorph that I used my crazy Apex Sentinel on. And it has so much life. It's insane. And it's got Stormweaver Spirit Walkers and Storm Herald. And it just does not want to die. Luckily it keeps spawning enemies, so I get flash charges. It's gaining endurance charges as well, so that's making it a little bit tankier. My goodness. Whew. Crazy. Two upgrades and maps, though. I think there's a challenge for a Delirium boss affected by Sentinel. So let's see what that's like, because I don't even think this guy could kill me. Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay, I need to link this, because I just got the chest. I had 10 chaos for 5 link Cosprey's Will. Forced red and blue colors on it for 15 chaos from the crafting bench. And first try hit the blue socket, so we're good to go on that for now. I just need to get my despair. Which one is this? Lamitus Visions. 1.5x is what that's going for? What does Lone Messenger even do? Well, that's nuts. I'll take that. Just a random Delirious map that dropped, had currency on it. I figured, you know what? I should do that. I don't know if it gave me a challenge completion or not for that. I don't remember. Did do it. Things are going pretty well. I just stopped to upgrade all my gear. I cleaned out my one quad tab that I filled up with rares. Identified everything, so aside from me purchasing these wands for 1 chaos each, and this chest for 10 chaos, everything else is solo self-found on my character at the moment. Here's a boss. I really needed chaos res. Like, I went up like 1,000 life, and I got I went from -60 chaos res to -1. Yeah, defeat a map boss while delirious. Oh, okay. Maybe that was what I was thinking of. Maybe it has nothing to do with Sentinel at all. Rituals are not going to be able to spawn in my maps after this map either. They're just too chaotic with the rare monsters and all the mods and craziness. I'm gonna be fine without these. Oh, invulnerable. Lovely. Love to see it. We almost done here. What am I missing? This guy. Yeah, there's still another one of those. Crazy map. But things are going well. Damage is nice on most things. Some of these Archnemesis rares are just insane. I mean, we're at 5 stacks of delirium now as well, so things get a little bit tankier at that point, but normal things are just gonna die. Still no Jade Flask. My flasks are kind of a mess at the moment, but yeah. This is probably the gear that's going to be in the POB in the video description. I do have the Searing Touch. I have not put it in yet because I'm still trying to get it 6-socketed at least. Oh yeah, and there's that Calamitous Visions. I really don't know that that's worth 1.5x. Three of them. We'll just see. No? But yeah, once I get this linked, I'll use it. I sat and watched a live search. Probably found a good one that was rolled. I paid 20 chaos for the Searing Touch. So pretty much like there for the most part. Getting things going. Yeah, what was I trying to do? Yeah, we're trying to link this up. Now we get 3 curses, 4 links, 5 fusings. This is huge. Spare. Still no malevolence. I think my next passive points I'm getting is going for Mind Drinker so I can get the 30 mana reservation efficiency. I still haven't gotten Growth and Decay. I still haven't gotten these Aura Nodes, which has a little bit of mana reservation efficiency. I have pushed down and gotten Ailment Immunity, not through the life way, but just by getting all these nodes. For now, oh, and this Jewel is bonkers. I've been playing a lot with Sentinel, and it dropped me a 7% Vivid Crimson Jewel, augmented, reduced effective curses, and I just sat on that until I hit the Regal, and man, when I Regaled that burning damage, I wish I was recording for that. That was great. So yeah. I hit a Putrid Cloister. This should be good. Oh, I'm not immune to curses. Alright, so let's just kind of dip through here. I got 10% reduced effective curses. Yeah, I'm under on cold res with these curses. Really? Gonna be that tanky, are you? Oh yeah, she removes curses. Alright, what do we got? Azarin's reward, that's nice. Cataclysm. Okay. The offering? Polymath, that's 4 chaos. What are the offerings going for right now? 3 chaos only? Okay. Okay, that's something. Only 3 for this? Oh yeah, I've got 2 of those polymath cards now. Should probably complete it, go buy the other card that I need, make it, and sell the Archnemesis. There's probably more value out of it that way. Oh, I can't use my Sentinels in here anyways. Just thinking about I should use that. When you're doing bosses, if you're playing along with this build, throw your fire trap, then curse, then throw the flamethrower traps. Like that's the best way to get the most damage in. Because the meat of your damage is in the fire trap. Oh, whack. Okay. Okay. Revenge here. There we go. Got here. Anything? Map. No, nothing great. Just what we got from the second one, which is nice. Oh my goodness. So the server just like crashed. I got booted. Okay, I had just turned in these polymath cards and I had an absolute min-rolled Archnemesis. Like 10 and 80. Like as bad as it can be. This one's one better than the one I had. This is 11 and 80. This is slightly better. But I paid 3 chaos for that card. This one's like 1384. I just looked that up. I like that's hilarious to me. But even if I get 14 chaos for that, that's a win, because if I were to have sold the cards, I had them listed at 4 chaos and I hadn't sold in a while. There's a bunch of them listed at 4 chaos. I bought one for 3, completed it. So if I sold them at 3, that's 9 chaos. That's a 5 chaos profit. Easy peasy. Alright, so to wrap things up here, here's what my current Sentinel circuit board is looking like. If like I really wanted to get this reward types are more likely to be less common types, I think this is getting me more rewards out of here. Duplicated power cores, I'm seeing this a lot. Not getting normal. Increased number of enemies though. Beams chain additional time. Fire additional beam. So an additional, like I believe on these. So here's my Stalker thing. It says powers 85 enemies. Getting the extra beam and the chain makes this happen way faster, and it's really nice afterwards. And I think once I use it, it actually has more than 85. I think the bonuses here add after the fact, so I'm looking at like 102, I think. And my next, like, I get 4 more points, I believe. I can put in here. They're going to go just these 10% chance to add rewards. So, like, that's increased rewards I'm getting from it. And then I want to at least see what the Sentinels do not empower normal rarity enemies do. If that's gonna, like, stonewall it so I, like, actually can't get enough enemies or what, but we'll see. But if I were to do that now, it pulls from the bottom. It just, like, sucks these out. So take that out, and then I guess once I get these points, I can put them into there, or take the yellow one out, because I forget to use it so often until the boss is almost dead. I could, but, like, same time, there's really not too much more I could really get out of here. And yeah, I like where that's at. Okay, Atlas Passive Tree. Currently, I went up to the top, like the plan. Then I came down here for Shaping the Skies. I've already gotten a Corrupting Tempest from this. I haven't used it yet. But yeah, I have a Corrupting Tempest from having that node allocated. Came down here, I removed Ritual, I removed Blights, and I removed Metamorph. I like Metamorphs, but man, whatever the Archnemesis mods are doing to Metamorph HP is ridiculous. Like, it's actually insane how tanky the Metamorphs are. Like, I've seen some people complain. It was like, oh, these, like, you get the right mods, they're just too tanky. Metamorph's something else. Like, it is on another level than anything else I've seen. Like, by far. Yeah, nothing else is even compared to what the Metamorphs are. So then I'm working on trying to get the June stuff started, because I'm going XP farm. But yep, that's where I'm going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe if you've not done so already. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart button just below the video, or becoming a member. And yeah, that's all I've got for today. Hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.